What's up, guys? This is Heisenberg OG with Defiance Gaming. I'm casting a short replay today of on All In. I do time to time to Brotoss, and I'm playing with a fellow teammate, Raptor, who's never had this done to him. He's never experienced this particular All In. So he doesn't know exactly what's coming. Although he's had somebody kind of try the same thing on him, but it wasn't as panned out in his practice as what I have. So I'm gonna go through it all and explain it as the video goes through. And it's actually very effective. And it starts with the first supply depot here. And Wings of Liberty, you could wall off with the supply depot right here, place right, and your barracks. But with the rocks there, it's not able to do that. So you'll normally just put down your supply depot here, and then try to proxy a barracks right around on here so it doesn't cause too much suspicion. All in, it only calls for one supply depot. This is a very fast rush. And see, I tried to get this down here before he noticed, and it worked. You didn't see it. And then just kind of throw them off guard a little bit. You only make around 14 to 15 SCVs and build 3 racks. So, got my first one going down. You put your second one down at 14 supply, which he kind of blocks it a little bit. He makes it frustrating, but that's okay. And it slows down a little bit. But key to this is to make this as quick as possible. This attack happens really fast. You know, you can't delay it very much at all, or it will fail. You're trying to hit right around, trying to be in their base right around 5 minutes. So there's the third. And once your third barracks is down, you'll save up and go to orbital, because you're not going to build another supply depot. The only reason you're getting orbital is to drop supply down right there. And you'll start building Marines immediately. And you cut your SCV production. 14 or 15 is okay. That's right around where you want to be at. And I found this build very effective. I probably win 90%, 85% of my Brotoss games. I wouldn't recommend it for any other race, because it won't work very well, because if you do kill one of their structures, you got the little broodlings come out, and that does a lot of damage. And Terran, if they bunker up, it's a weird matchup, so that just doesn't work as well. You drop your supply as soon as your orbital gets done, and you normally get out around 5 or 6 SCVs, Marines. He tries to scout this, but he only sees one rack, 3 Marines. That's okay. I'm not sure if he saw that. Then you pull all your SCVs. Be sure to dump all the minerals they have into your command center, and then you move out. And he obviously doesn't know what's happening quite yet. And you want to get this by him as unscouted as possible, because if he does scout it, the best way to really defend it, I found, is to drop a forge and a cannon, or really good stalker play. And if you can get out of sentry, that wouldn't be good either. But the main thing you want to use these SCVs for is to surround before they really know what's going on. What I try to do is surround that, bring it up. I'm constantly making Marines with as much money as I have. As soon as I got enough energy, I should have dropped this down like this time. Then you kite back. Use your SCVs as a blocker. So all you're doing is trying to use them to block and bring your SCVs up. You got the mothership core out, which could have been bad. I should have focused it down right off the rip, but I kind of forget about it and just leave it, which almost bites me in the butt really bad, but it's okay. And I finally got my tools so I can keep on in. At this point, I have a lot of Marines. I've killed a Stalker. With a really good Stalker micro, they can fight you basically forever, but if you act fast and just have a good micro yourself, you can defeat that. So you just got to be on point. You can't let him dance around you really like that. Now this is where I almost mess up. I forget about the photon overcharge here, and I should have come over and killed this thing immediately before we got 100 energy. But thankfully, start bringing down the nexus before that happens. It happens basically almost right off the bat, because if this would have happened and I wouldn't have this down, I would have probably lost. See? But it all worked out. Got it. And that's the game. Nothing else you can do. Just attack the pylons, bring down all the structures. You don't want to kill each structure one by one. You want to hit the pylons because it'll take way too long to, you know, gateway. Then Nexus, you'll be dead by that point. So there's really, you know, no reason to do something like that. He tries to do a little counter right here with the zealots, so all you gotta do is raise them. And at that point, you've got plenty of you can just force them into something where you can't never, you know, you can't build a Nexus, you can't build anything. You know, so all I've got to do is just lift, and if I really want to, or if he really wanted to, he could cause a draw at some point, but not really. I could just move this mule up a little bit slowly, you know, just move methodically, but that don't happen. He just goes ahead and GG's out. But I'll go over it one more time with you, just the beginning part of it, just for the, you know, the sake of it, so you get all the timings down. Pretty simple build. Let's see. Barracks, supply depot normal, first barracks normal, and then from there you will build your second barracks as soon as you have enough money, and then your third as soon as you have enough money. And at that point, all you do is just save up, get orbital. As soon as your orbital is done, drop supply, marine, and then you want to be leaving your base right after 4 minutes. If you wait any longer, he will have, you know, 2-3 stalkers, and at that point it's probably game. Worst case scenario, he goes sentry first, catches it, and then drops a perfect force field where you can't move up. But that hardly ever happens. You don't see sentry first, you know, too often, but sometimes it does happen. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you got any more questions about the build, let me know. I will reiterate, it's a very powerful build. It's hard to stop. It might seem really silly, which it is. It's a very cheesy build. It's probably the most cheesiest build you can find, you know, other than like a 6-pool or something like that, but far more effective than a 6-pool in my opinion. Alright guys, be sure to subscribe to me at heisenbergog369 at gmail.com. That's my email. Send me any replays you have that you'd like to be cast and you found interesting, whatever. I'm going to put out more replays. I'm going to gear them in an educational way. There won't be too many more cheeses, so I'm just not really into that. This is my favorite just because it's really short. If you don't have a lot of time to do a match, or if you just don't like playing against Brotoss, it's always a good option. So yeah, hit me up. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube page, and we'll see you guys later.